The streetlights flicker in the rain, worn out boots tapping the cold pavement. Every step a memory, a story tattooed in the cracks beneath my feet. City hums a restless tune, chasing dreams that scurry through the night. Flickering signs and distant lives, some broken, some ready to fight. I've been holding on to words I never said, fighting shadows in my own head. But tonight there's a fire that's building inside me. It's time to set those chains free, breaking through the silence with a roar. Heartache turned to battle scars I wore. The road is long, but I'm standing tall in this slow dance. I'll catch my fall. Every wound is a lesson learned. From the ashes, watch me burn. Breaking through the silence. Old photographs scatter on the floor, faces smiling through the pain. A soundtrack of struggles and hopes in every chord, a sweet refrain. Electric strings cut through the night, rough edges softened by the truth. Carving out a path from dark to light, holding tight to restless youth. I've been chasing dreams behind closed doors, treading water, wanting more. But now the music's calling loudly inside me. No more hiding, I'll own my story. Breaking through the silence with a roar. Heartache turned to battle scars I wore. The road is long, but I'm standing tall in this slow dance. I'll catch my fall. Every wound is a lesson learned. From the ashes, watch me burn. Breaking through the silence. Strings swell like hope rising with the dawn. Piano keys hold the strength to carry on. Guitar wails the fight, the pain, the truth I won't deny. In each note I find the wings to fly. Breaking through the silence with a roar. Heartache turned to battle scars I wore. The road is long, but I'm standing tall in this slow dance. I'll catch my fall. Every wound is a lesson learned. From the ashes, watch me burn. Breaking through the silence. And as the night turns into day, I find my voice, my own way. Breaking through the silence. This is more than survival, it's my defiance. I walked 1,000 miles beneath the fading light, worn boots on gravel roads, chasing what felt right. The cities hum behind me, the unknown ahead. Every scar a story, every step I tread. And when the night gets heavy, I don't close my eyes. I'll feel the fire burning like a new sunrise. I'm rising like Some stay and teach lessons carved in shadows, wisdom within reach, love found in quiet moments, resilience in the fall. Freedom's just a heartbeat, answering the call. And though the winds may shake me, I won't lose my ground. The melody inside me is the truest sound. I'm rising like the sun, breaking through the clouds, holding on to dreams, shouting loud and proud through storms and endless roads. I'm finding where I belong, with heartbeats pushing forward. I'm steady, I'm strong. No chains can bind the spirit that's made to fly. No fear can steal the vision that burns in my eyes. I'm more than just the battles, more than what I've known. A restless soul on fire, carving out my own. I'm rising like the sun, breaking through the clouds, holding on to dreams, shouting loud and proud through storms and endless roads. I'm finding where I belong, with heartbeats pushing forward. I'm steady, I'm strong, standing tall beneath the sky. The future's mine to ride. With every breath I take, I'm chasing the light. Out on the stage, the crowd is fading. Faces blur, but the heart is racing. Every chord I strike, every note I play is a thread in my story unraveling. The nights are long, the city sleeps, but here I stand where my passion breathes. In every silence between the cheers, I find the strength I've been chasing. This fire inside me won't die down, holds me steady, lifts me from the ground. Through the storms, through the pain, I keep holding on to the sound. When the lights go down and the crowd is gone, I'm still singing loud where my dreams belong. From shattered hopes to the highest high, music's the wings on which I fly. Love and hope in every line in this melody, I'm alive. The weight of the world can press your chest, but here in the song I find my rest. The strings and the beats carry my soul, a lifeline when the nights get cold. Looking for a sign, a spark of light that fuels the fight, makes it alright. Every tear and every smile tells the story of a long, relentless mile. No matter how far the night may roam, this rhythm is my way back home. Through the silence, through the crowd, I hear my heart beating loud. When the lights go down and the crowd is gone, I'm still singing loud where my dreams belong. From shattered hopes to the highest high, music's the wings on which I fly. Love and hope in every line in this melody, I'm alive. nights unsure, but every song is a gentle cure. In every note a healing dawn, a promise kept, a fear withdrawn. When the lights go down and the crowd is gone, I'm still singing loud where my dreams belong. From shattered hopes to the highest high, music's the wings on which I fly. Love and hope in every line in this melody. I'm alive. So here I stand, here I stand, and here I stand, here I stay, with music's light to guide my way. When the lights go down, I'm not alone. This is my heart, this is my home. Long road behind me, worn boots and scars. Played every dive and every bar. Strings bent and torn from nights like these. A voice raw with stories only time can seize. And every chord I strike reminds me why I came. A steady pulse beneath the pain, I never die in flame. These fires that never fade, they burn inside my soul. Through heartbreak and the rain, they make me whole. Power in the silence, strength in every cry. Timeless music lives, and so will I. The road gets lonely, but the songs keep the fight. Electric under fingertips, lighting up the night. Bass hums a heartbeat, steady and strong, while drums mark the pounding of where I belong. And every note is a battle scar, one with pride, and melodies that carry me far and wide. These fires that never fade, they burn inside my soul. Through heartbreak and the rain, they make me whole. Power in the silence, strength in every cry. Timeless music lasts, and so will I. Strung out moments frozen in the lines I write. Freedom's not a distant star, it's living in the fight. No promises to hold me down, just open skies above. The anthem of my life, written with fierce love. These fires that never fade, they burn inside my soul. Through heartbreak and the rain, they make me whole. Power in the silence, strength in every cry. Timeless music lives, and so will I. Fires burn footsteps low, the city fades behind. I walk these streets with tight hands and open mind. Every step weighs heavy with the tears I've known, but in the silence I find a place to call my own. And though the night is heavy, my heart's a steady flame, a restless tide that's calling, never twice the same. Winds of change are blowing, tearing down the past, breaking all the chains that held me way too fast. I'll rise with every sunrise, stronger than before. These roads of love and struggle, they're what I'm living for. They're what I'm living for. The crooked lines of fate, they paint my face with scars, but every mark reminds me where I've been so far. With every shattered moment, a melody takes flight, a song of hope and freedom shining in the night. And though the night is heavy, my heart's a steady flame, a restless tide that's calling, never twice the same. Winds of change are blowing, tearing down the past, breaking all the chains that held me way too fast. I'll rise with every sunrise, stronger than before. These roads of love and struggle, they're what I'm living for. No turning back, the fire's burning inside, the story's written in the scars won't hide. With every beat, the rhythm pulls me through. In this dance of life, I find the truth. Oh, winds of change are blowing, tearing down the past, breaking all the chains that held me way too fast. I'll rise with every sunrise, stronger than before. These roads of love and struggle, they're what I'm living for. They're what I'm living for. The night will fade, and with it all the pain. I'm standing tall, ready to live again. Remember nights beneath the streetlight glow. We carved our names on the old oak tree stone. The city hummed and dreams burned in your eyes. Through every fall, we learned how to rise. In silence after the storm, I hear your voice, so soft, so warm. These fires we've built keep burning strong. Through every heartbreak, we find where we belong. The scars and tears, they tell our tale. In your arms, I've never felt so real. Footsteps echo on the empty avenue. We chase the dawn beneath the fading blue. Broken roads and promises made in haste. Still every moment with you can be erased. And when the night seems cold and long, your heart beats still, the loudest song. These fires we built keep burning strong. Through every heartbreak, we find where we belong. The scars and tears, they tell our tale. In your arms, I've never felt so real. No map to guide us, just the stars above. Lost and found within this wild kind of love. Hands held tight against the raging tide. We're standing tall with nothing left to hide. These fires we built keep burning strong. Through every heartbreak, we find where we belong. The scars and tears, they tell our tale. In your arms, I've never felt so real. Fires we've built, forever bright. You and me lighting up the night. The night is fake, the road's unwound. Tired tires home a restless sound. Empty fields like open veins. I chase the light through streaks of rain. Wind against my face, a silent plea. This fire burning deep inside of me. Ride the flame, break the chains that hold you down. Feel the rush, hear the beat, the roaring sound. Life's a battle, but the heart will never tire. Raise your voice, let the world hear your fire. City lights like painted scars. Familiar streets left behind so far. Every mile a story told of fights and dreams, both brave and bold. Where fairies step, the past fades away.
eyes. Another battle in disguise. Coffee cold, the world's too loud, but I'm still standing on my ground. Every scar tells a story untold, worn like armor, jagged and bold, treading water through stormy seas, holding on to the smallest keys. These streets have seen me lose my way, but every night leads to a day. I rise through the fight with fire inside. Every fall just fuels my climb. In the darkest hours I find my light, turning pain into strength. I rise through the fight. Cracks in the pavement, memories bleed, tales of failure and silent pleas. Faces blur but lessons stay, pushing me forward through the gray. Hands worn rough from holding on, dreams like rivers, fierce and strong. I'm not perfect, but I'm alive, chasing hope that won't deny. These scars are badges that I wear, proof I'm breathing through the air. I rise through the fight with fire inside. Every fall just fuels my climb. In the darkest hours I find my light, turning pain into strength. I rise through the fight. No safety net beneath my feet, just faith that I'll never face defeat. With every chord my soul ignites, breaking free from endless nights. I rise through the fight with fire inside. Every fall just fuels my climb. In the darkest hours I find my light, turning pain into strength. I rise through the fight, so here I stand. The battle's won, a story told but not undone. With every breath and every stride I live, I fight. I rise inside. I rise inside. I hit the road at dawn, dust on my shoes. The sun takes a breath, paints the sky in blues. Each mile a story, a silent vow, carving out a path in the here and now. When the weight pulls heavy and the night feels I find my strength in the heart of this song. Winds of tomorrow carry me high, break these chains, let my spirit fly. In every scar a light will grow, rising strong with the winds of tomorrow. The city lights fade, but hope's burning bright. Faces of strangers like stars in the night. Love's not easy, but it's worth the fight. Holding on steady through darkest sights. When doubt creeps in and the road gets steep, I hold on tight to the dreams I keep. Winds of tomorrow carry me high, break these chains, let my spirit fly. In every scar a light will grow, rising strong with the winds of tomorrow. Guitar cries out in a fierce embrace, a pulse in the silence, setting the pace. With every chord, the past fades away, building a future here in today. Winds of tomorrow carry me high, break these chains, let my spirit fly. In every scar a light will grow, rising strong with the winds of tomorrow. So here I stand, heart on my sleeve, with every breath I believe the winds will steer through night or sorrow, guiding me home on the winds of tomorrow. The night was just a canvas, bare and white. We painted with our voices, no place to hide. Guitars underneath our hands, a slow, fierce tide. Every note a story where our truths collide. I saw you standing there, eyes full of flame, not just a name, but a storm I couldn't tame. In the firelight we found what we couldn't see, freedom roaring out from deep inside of me. Passion's anthem soared through every crack street. Together we
The streets remember every step we made. Our laughter like a chorus that never fades. Through every scar and scarred refrain displayed a tender strength that time cannot degrade. Your voice, a trembling wave against my shore, pulls me closer like never before. In the firelight we found what we couldn't see. Freedom roaring out from deep inside of me. Passion's anthem soar through every crack street. Together we are from broken to complete. A never-ending strength found endlessly. In the firelight we found what we couldn't see. Freedom roaring out from deep inside of me. Passion's anthem soared through every crack street. Together we are whole, from broken to complete. The stars we rise again, bound by light and song, forever friends. Woke up on the morning, rocked in smoky blue, coffee's brewing. Memories are heavy but true. Old records spinning, tales of better days. Dusty roads calling out my name. Every mile's a story that bends and breaks, but I keep moving, chasing what life makes. Rise of thunder, the is air, fighting through silence, letting feelings bare. Every chord a battle, every word a fight, and misunderstanding through the night. Ride the thunder, feel the fire deep inside, holding us to dreams that never hurt. When the night feels colder than before, I find my wings and I soar. No chains can hold the rails and break away. The horizon's pulse grows stronger each day. In the roar of the storm, there's a call to believe. A song of freedom, we're born to weave. Ride the thunder, feel the fire deep inside, holding on to dreams that never hide. When the night feels colder than before, I find my wings and I soar. So here's to the road, to the fight, and the climb, to the rhythms that deep beyond I remember nights on worn-out roads, guitar in hand, chasing that heavy load. The city lights behind, the stars up high, each chord a story, no need to ask why. Through the silence breaking, a melody grows. Every scar and smile, a truth that shows. Every beat remains when the music fades. In the heart of the fire, where the soul invades, love and loss collide in that honest sound, timeless and strong. Well, we're finally found. Strings hung low beneath the morning rain, memories and rhythm dancing through the pain. The crowds roar a river, pulling us inside. The freedom that we chase, nothing left to hide. Start again, the drums call out our name. Hard-fought battles, neither lost nor tame. Every beat remains when the music fades. In the heart of the fire, where the soul invades, love and loss collide in that honest sound, timeless and strong, where we're finally found. Guitar cries out, overdrive, sweet sting, layers of stories only time can bring. Backing voices lift, harmonies that bind. In this shared moment, freedom we find. Every beat remains when the music fades. In the heart of the fire, where the soul invades, love and loss collide in that honest sound, timeless and strong. We're finally found, so here we stand beneath endless skies. Power and silence with open eyes. Every beat remains, the journey's truth alive. And timeless music forever will thrive. We met beneath that neon sign, where streets were loud and dreams aligned. You laughed with a fire in your eyes. I chased the sparks under city skies. Every step, every scar tells a story of who we are, built from flames we couldn't hide. Now we're standing side by side. These are the fires we built, from broken nights and roads we've tilled. With every heartbeat a story felt. In the ashes our dreams still melt. Hold on tight through the restless winds. Love's a battle where no one wins, but I'll fight through the pain and guilt for all the fires we built. Remember nights we drove too fast, every mile a shadow cast. Walls came down and tears fell free, but you were the song inside of me. Every scar a line we trace, on maps of time and love's embrace. Though the wounds reveal the fight, they color ways we find our light. These are the fires we built, from broken nights and roads we've tilled. With every heartbeat a story felt. In the ashes our dreams still melt. Hold on tight through the restless winds. Love's a battle
ashes, our dreams still melt. Hold on tight through the restless winds. Love's a battle where no one wins, but I'll fight through the pain and guilt for all the fires we no matter where the road will lead, it's in the flames we find we bleed. The fire's warm, the fire's kill, but in the end there are hearts to will. We started out just two young souls, caught in a small town haze, chasing fading headlights down those endless county roads. Your eyes are filled with stories no one else could ever tell, like a fire burning steady in a world both fierce and fair. And every night we swore we'd break these chains, drawn out but scars straight to our names. Wings beyond the horizon, we long to fly again, through the storms and through the silence, rising from where we've been. Every heartbeat is a battle, every dream's a fight to win. Hold on tight, keep moving forward. This is where the life begins. Radio was playing our soundtrack loud and clear, while your hands gripped the wheel and chased away my fear. We carved our promises deep into the fading light. The open air around us, dreams setting off like dynamite. And every doubt we faced, we pushed it far behind, with fire in our veins and destiny